I am now very close to the knowledge. Yet something is watching me as I make my way through the fog. There seems only one course of action, following the vile demon's advice. A veil has been lifted. A door opened in my mind. When I look through, I see wonders. What I see is... I see. Now then, welcome back to another episode of A Druid's Tale. And as you might see here, I am wearing void armor. Yes, I did some upgrading of some stuff to try and get my warp levels up. And yesterday, Thursday the 28th of King Slime, Thursday the 28th of King Slime. That's not where we want. Give me a yellow. Give me a yellow heart. Give me a yellow heart. Come on. I want another yellow heart. Give me another one. Come on, you git. I'll be back to the intro in just a minute. Yes, yellow heart. Awesome. And load a little slime. Whoop whoop. Load a little slime. Wop wop. Right, that's good. Get all the XP. Look at all that XP off one King Slime. And how did he spawn over here? Or how did he get over here? That's crazy bad. He got all the way over here. But yeah, I got another yellow heart. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. I like. Because I'm up to 10 heart canisters and 6 yellow heart canisters. So that make a 7th yellow heart canister. And I think I've got a spare red somewhere kicking around. So that is very good. Alright, so yeah. I've been updating my warp. Yesterday, Thursday the 28th of April. April, yeah, April. It is 28th of April. Yes, 2016, in fact. I went and did a live stream, my first ever live stream, and I enjoyed it. It was good fun. But what I was doing was trying to make the warp metal and make myself a warp set in order to get my warp level to the highest it could be. If you have a look in the top left-hand corner, you can see that my sanity checker is reading full. I'm on full warp right now. And that was so I could unlock something in the Thaumonomicon. And I've just received that. So I want to open it on camera. I've made, there's 64 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 74 flesh golems. And was wearing the warping effect of the void armor. And managed to get all the way fully warped up. It took a lot of doing, and I did most of it during the live stream. But I've done a lot more just before this recording session, just to finish it off. And I've decided that this was the easiest way to make the actual flesh golems. The flesh golems themselves was the best way to make all of this work. So I've just been doing this over and over again. So yeah, there we go. Ping. Thank you. Get some more warp. So I keep getting permanent warp for that kind of stuff, and that's filled me right up until eventually I got the next level of unlock. So I'd already unlocked all this stuff. Well, I'd unlocked all this stuff in the last episode. I unlocked this and this during the live stream. But now I've just taken this revelation, the Eldritch revelation. I have seen beyond the bounds of infinity. And Thaumic robes. Awesome, okay. So the revelation, let's have a look. A veil has been lifted. A door opened in my mind. When I look through, I see wonders. No, not wonders. What I see is... I see... 7. But who wrote this? I guess I did, because there's no one else writing it. Me in a strange world have done this. So the Druid has finally gone mad. The Eldritch revelation has happened. So, we've got that. And now we still don't have the unlock stuff available. We still don't have the ability to unlock things. Things and stuff and stuff and things. So it's still not quite what I'm after. Still not quite what I'm after. So what I am after is some special unlock that I haven't got yet. And I need to get these knowledge fragments in order to do that. Let's throw those away in there. And that, I want to keep that on me actually. These knowledge fragments can be crafted. Uses can be crafted into research notes, right? And those research notes I can then use and utilize in order to unlock new things inside my Thaumonomicon. Now, most of the Thaumonomicon in this pack is just click on it and unlock it. Like this requires me to have 3 more alienus. So a lot of things you can just research through the research table. So like alienus, let's get 3 alienus and then pop that one. Ping. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing Tenebrae as well. Let's get some Tenebrae. Tenebrae. 3 more Tenebrae. And is that it now? Bing. There we go. So now I know Void Thaumaturgy robes, but it doesn't do anything. It links to Void Metal and it links to this revelation. And it shows me some stuff, but it doesn't actually give me the next thing that I need. And I believe that there are a few things, hidden research, that you can only get by doing certain things, certain learning things. So let's just check this first, right? I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to just scan these. Because I don't think I've scanned them yet. So I should get the research points from them. Yes, lots of research points for Void Chest. That's nice. And the leggings. I think I may have already done the leggings. No, I made the leggings on the live stream, so I thought I might have already done that. Let's just check. And bada bing. Lots of research points for that as well. And for the boots. Gimme all the research. But I don't think it's unlocking anything. I think there's something that I need to do in order to make the Eldritch tab open up with the things that I want. So I'm going to have to work on that. Now, I believe there's a device that makes this paper from books. But there is other ways of getting the research note materials. So I may do that in something else. Let's just get the yellow heart. Is it there? Can I get it? Doesn't look like... Oh, I can get it. Awesome. It's got quite a lot of cool stuff on it as well. That's good. Alright, well, there we go. And then the research notes. Have I scanned them yet? Nope. Knowledge fragments. I've not done those yet. So let's see about getting some knowledge fragments today. That gives me plenty of that. Awesome. So, knowledge fragments. Recipe for knowledge fragments. We've got lore fragments from magic bees. And that is the only way it shows in here of making the knowledge fragments. Well, actually, it looks like I might have to. I've got these over here. I got some knowledge fragments previously from killing stuff. I was going to go and set up something for killing a thing over and over again. I can't remember exactly what it was for the knowledge fragments, but I think it was a peck even, or peck. I was going to set up a way of killing those, but I've killed a few already, so it's already starting to do things for me. And I believe I might have some in here as well. No, I don't. But, yeah, I've had a lot of pecked killing. So now, this knowledge fragment should be able to set up like this and take the research notes. And then right-click the research notes. And what have I got? What have I picked up? It's not showing anything. It's not showing anything on my screen. It's been a while since I've used research notes because we've been using this system of just doing everything for us for a while. Let's put that in there. Staff of the Core. There we go, look. So, because I've researched so much other stuff, I've unlocked all the other things. This is kind of the only way to get the Staff Core of the Primal. Forbidden Knowledge Moderate. Elemental Power Combined. Now, when I've got this research, it goes into the Eldritch tab. So I'm fortunate that I had just enough knowledge fragments and I didn't have to spend ages hunting them around. Now, though, I've got to play the mini-game to connect all of the dots, which normally we don't have to do. I don't think it's not unlocked in here yet, so I'm going to have to play the mini-game for this particular one. And it's been a while since I played the mini-game. So, let's see. To get these two connected, we've got to try and connect all of them together. To get all of them connected, what's the connection between Perditio and Ordo? Perditio and Ordo. Well, Perditio is there. Let's see. Perditio and Ordo. We can... there. permentatio. So let's stick a permentatio. Well, actually, let's use permentatio. Let's put permentatio there, and let's put permentatio there, and then let's put an ordo there, because that links those two together. Okay, order and water is possibly something like ice or frost. I've got to do a lot of thinking here. A lot of thinking. That and that to go together. I can scan through all of these now because I've got the special research to figure out what links together to do stuff. And I'm just need to scan through to try and find links to link them across. So like this instrumentum is ordo. So I could put... It requires ordo. So I could put an ordo there and then maybe do another permentatio there to link across that way. There's something. What else have we got? Let's keep finding. I'm gonna do all this off camera because there's a few to look through and there's a few bits and it's all much of the same. So I'll show you the results when I'm done. Okay, we've done it. Now I'm getting all the warp effects. I just got a warp effect. While I was figuring this out, I had a warp effect that made me starve to death. And I died. And just all my stuff scattered all over the place. I'm like, what hit me? Hunger hit me. Hunger killed me while I was at the research table doing this. Alright, so I just was watching. So what have we got? We got this far previously. Now we've got Ordo to Potentia. Take a good look at it. And if you're doing it yourself, there you go. You can see the route that I took. There may be an easier route going through the middle, but I decided just to connect up the direct routes around the outside. So now all of the research aspects are connected. I couldn't go this way because there's a big spot there, I think. I couldn't go this way. So, yeah, we're all set up. Now I've got the discovery notes. So now I should be able to pop that and get the staff core of the primal. That has topped up my warp even more. But now, look, we've got it down here. Staff core of the primal. Still not the thing that I actually want to unlock, but it's a closer step. It's another thing. So this core pulses with latent energy. It combines all the features of the lesser stave cores. It has a Viz storage capacity of a Silverwood core and is available to replenish its Viz stores like various Primal 1 cores. Lastly, it adds one level of potency to any foci used. This is truly a potent tool in the Thaumaturge's arsenal. You will need to add caps to this stave rod just like you would a wand. But it becomes a staff core of the primal, which uses all sorts of different rods and primal charms and loads of stuff to make one uber wand. Nasty. But I don't have anything else after that. And I've got these warp effects. So now what? Now what? So now I'm camped out at this sinister node place, which is very close to my base. Very, very close to my base. If we check on the map, I am extremely close to my base. This is my base here, and this is the thing. It's been here all the time. It's been here for a very long time, and now I've turned up at night time just to try and get it. I've scanned all the things and got tons and tons of research points for it all. But this sinister node spawns these guys. And seemingly other guys as well. Spawns these guys, but I'm hoping to get an eye out of it. There's an eye that we can get, and I've got to put those eyes onto it. But first I need the research for opening the Outland portal and all that kind of stuff. But doesn't look like I'm getting it yet. There may be something else that I have to do. I don't know. Maybe the cult is something that I have to do. Try and kill members of the cult. There's loads of these guys turning up. Who are you? Bonnie and whoever you are. You can die. And you can hurry up and die. I'm okay wise fighting. I'm fighting them easily enough. There's no problems here fighting them. Can I scan an XP orb? Can I scan an XP orb? Nope, I can't scan an XP orb. It's too far away. Hey, you. Hey, how you doing? And goodbye. Yeah, so I'm just sort of hanging around here, waiting for the spawns to see if there's a chance to kill stuff. I think another thing that I might do is try and capture one in a safari net and just spawn them in. That might be another thing to do. In fact, I'm going to go and quickly get that done now. Fortunately, with my base being so close, nice and easy to get hold of. And here's the first one. Let's see if we can safari net him. Can we safari net you? No, can't safari net yet. So we just got to keep hitting me. Nope. Safari net. Don't work on them. Okay, I've been searching for these guys everywhere. I've got loads and loads of different sinister nodes marked up. These obelisks with sinister nodes marked up. And I've been waiting for a cult. The Crimson Cult to appear. Now, looking at my map, you can see that I've travelled far and wide. I came down to the first sinister node. Then I've checked the second down here by the village, and the third over here. Then I decided just to sort of follow the route around. I hadn't really explored this area before, and I found a massive desert area, which was nice, but there's a sinister node over there as well. Floating around the desert area, checking things out. Found a few temples, a few bits of loot in there, nothing special. But now I'm over here at this one, which is still fairly close to my base, so not far to come backwards and forwards. But fortunately, this one has a load of these guys, so I'm hoping that I can withstand a bit of a fight with these guys and try and get some Crimson Cult stuff going on. Maybe, hopefully, something Crimson Cult book. I think there's a book of knowledge that I don't possess yet. Well, they give me some blasting, aren't they? They're blasting away. They really want to kill me. Let's see, can I get these down faster now? Come on, die, 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 die. My regen is okay, but not great. I should probably take these guys out, shouldn't I? Crimson Clerics. Try and take them out fast without dying. There's one down. Let's go back up and regen a little bit. Wow, set the forest on fire, why don't you? Dang. Dang blasting. Those things seem to follow me around. They do blast me and follow me around. They do. Okay, well. They can fire at each other as well. That killed that one. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. And did I get anything from it? I got the cultist hood and a cultist robe and a knowledge fragment from them. Well, there's something at least. There's something good. Oh man, if only I could pick one up in a survival net, in safari net even. That would be nice. Oh, I got another one. There's a robe that I can swap over for one of these things. Runic shield robe. I wonder if that robe would do me better than my armor. My armor's good protection at the minute, though. So, maybe not. Let's see. I want a book. That's what I want from them. I want to get a book. That would be nice. I think I've taken care of the mages now, though. So, that's a good thing. Come on, let's fight. Let's fight. Crimson Knight, let's fight. I can get you both at the same time. Finish you off. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So I'm picking up all of the stuff except for the things that I really want. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, that's almost everything. I can get the banner. I can have a scan of this place now. Scan it. Sinister Node, number 6. And nothing really out of it apart from the banners. Everything else is gone, and they're all gone, and... well, I didn't get what I wanted from it. I got some cultist robes, and that's about it. So, not quite. I got a void seed out of it as well. That's something else. That's something else useful at least. But no, not all of the things I need. And they did start burning the forest down over here as well, which is a bit annoying. Man, they fireballed all the way over there. But, yeah, it's contained itself. It's okay. Alright, well, I'm going to keep grinding out and finding some more stuff. Alright. Finally, it happened. Finally, I got the Crimson Rites. I've been round all over the place. I've been exploring. I came and explored up here. I don't know when I explored down there. But yeah, I've been exploring around, and over here I found another sinister place. And in that sinister place, they all came at me. It's really hard not to aggro these guys from the cult. The mages, if they're in the cult area, they are... I'm just going to catch fire. This tree's burning down. Good job, me. Good job. Yeah, the mages that are at the altar area, as it were, inside the obelisk, they are tapping the source, as it were, of magic there. And if you aggro them, they come at you. If they are summoning up the power and they are connected to it in some way, they will summon these knights. And the knights themselves will stop spawning if there's no clerics still doing the summoning spell or whatever. And then you've got to kill the clerics and the knights and everybody all in one go. But I'm creeping up this hill trying to get to them, and I ended up aggroing everything and everyone instead of... Well, you can see they've burnt down the forest around me. Instead of just aggroing the knights and just having like a general good time with the knights, smashing them about a bit. Instead of that, I ended up aggroing all the clerics as well, which meant that they could no longer do the ritual, which meant that I could no longer have an unlimited supply of Crimson Knights. But fortunately for me, very, very fortunate for me, and for you, I guess, because you get to see the end of this episode, very fortunate for me, I managed to get the Crimson Rites book off the first mob drop, virtually. First mob drop, boom, down he goes. Whew. But you've got to find those, and then kind of grind it out with the knights, killing the knights, sort of mob grinder them, until you get a Crimson Rites book. And the Crimson Rites book says, click to study it. Right click to study it. Maybe I... Research complete, the Crimson Cult. Okay, so now I've studied it. Well, there it is. It's arrived in my tab here. The Crimson Cult, a cautionary tale. Much of this book is written as a spidery, unintelligible script, but what you do understand offers some strange insights into the goals of the Crimson Cult. Their origins are shrouded in mystery, but it seems their goal is the perfection of a ritual they refer to Apertus Occultis, opening the eye. What it does is unclear, but you doubt it's anything good. You doubt it's anything good, but that's what I'm trying to get towards doing. Interesting enough, you think thaumaturgy might offer the missing pieces that they have so long sought. Obviously, only a madman would pursue this line of study. Yes, and there it is. Oh, and it starts raining and thundering while I open the book at the page. Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh my days. Opening the eye. So now I just need a little bit of research points for Permentatio? Yeah, something like that. And then I can unlock the opening the eye tab part of it. Oh my days. So, a quick recap. Get the Crimson Rites to be able to get the opening the eye ritual. Get your warp levels up to maximum to be able to get the Eldritch Revelation. And then the two kind of work together so that you unlock one after the other in this manner. Now, with the ominous inset of rain and thunder, I must head back home and depart for today's episode. So let me spin around here so you can see this. What lovely closing scene. Thank you very much for watching another episode of A Druid's Tale. Next episode, we will open a portal and go in to try and find the pestilence itself and eradicate the bosses of Thorncraft in the Outer Lands. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode of A Druid's Tale.